In this episode, we will take a quick peek behind the curtains of the game generator. I haven't opened this project from 2022. Let's see what's going on there. Damn! I don't know why there is a Gradle. Oh, there's a Spring Boot as well. Okay. Now let's see how the game generator is supposed to operate. I'm planning to invoke it every day or once a week or whatever our game schedule will be. Somewhere at midnight the cron will be triggered and the process of game day begins. It will check the database if any of the games are scheduled to be played today. Then, based on that game, it retrieves the starting lineups for each participating team. Do you remember? In one of the previous videos we shared that the user will be able to save starting 6 for each game. Then the lineups for each game will be passed to the generator to simulate the game. The generate function itself will adjust the loop between game actions in certain order and with certain limitation. For example, we start with a serve, then reception and attack. And then based on the result of the action, it keeps looping or terminate the first loop. And then it checks if the set can be continued, checking total points in set, or the game in general can be continued if any of the teams won 3 sets. During game simulation, we are keeping the information about each player performance to have the statistic at the end of the game. Currently, this stat is just get logged in console or log file, but at later stage we are planning to save the data in database to have it available to display in the front end. Also, we are keeping track of each point play. This we would like to save somehow also. I think it could be interesting to read through the gameplay. Now, let's quickly try to see the actual game generation. For this purpose, I created endpoint to regenerate the game result based on the game ID. Since we don't have a check if the game is already played and we're not going to save the results, we can try any game. I have pre-selected the game with ID 94. But we don't actually care about it. The breakpoint was set just before the generator returns the result. Let's take a look. We have game result with the set scores by team A and B and game result itself. Then we have object with player stat. Let's have a look. Oh, wait. We are logging everything in the console. Let's see. Here is all the participated players' stats. Attack total and success percentage. Serve total and errors and points each player scored. Also, we log point by point play. For example, here, serve, receive, attack. We just saw the heart of the game. There are things to adjust or improve, but this is just the first stage. I think you already know all parts of the application. Let's try to connect them together. Anyway, thanks for watching and keep following us.